So it's just like I could use other swords if I wanted to do like more damage, but for the most part, you're stuck with the sword that you get. At least I assume that's the case. Get out of here. Come on. Get out of here, buddy. Ain't got nothing on me! Alright, let's try this again. Almost there! Ah, 75. Well, can't win them all. Also, for all you wondering, like, what the heck does Samurai Champloo mean? What does it mean exactly? Champloo is just a word to be like, oh hey, like there's these two things completely unrelated, let's put it together. That's all it is. That really is all it is. So like that's the reason why there's like a big hip hop thing to it, and why there's a samurai's going along with it, and that's the whole entire like theme with the show. Largely is that these people come in that are like not a part of it or whatever, and they kind of like mix everything into the fray and whatnot, because they're completely unrelated to the story entirely. Aside from the initial actual plot, which is like they gotta search for the samurai that smells like sunflowers. I hate the way that it's phrased because it's so long. It's iconic, but it's so long, man. Like, I mean iconic in the sense that like it's a very easy phrase to remember. It's just awkward to say when you actually say it. Oh. Where you at? Oh. Nope. I hyped it up way too much. Gotta find my, there we go. So just go this way. Just run them. Just run them. Oh, they're actually hitting me. So I gotta address the situation. Also, what happened to me being able to see proper? Like, for real? Like, did that just become, like a economy, like a thing that just I was not able to do anymore? Like, come on, man. Like, for real. Just let me see. Just lit lost C. That's it. Hashtag lit lost C. That's why I don't play Dark Souls. Because I won't be able to see anything. That's how it is. That's where it gets its name, Dark Souls. Oh, 112. Very good. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Yeah, you just have to like get at them, and you have to reach to 100 as soon as you can. Get to 100. Razzle dazzle them. Oh, come on. Really? The guy hit me. The last frame. Come on. Get out of here. Keep doing that mess. And teching me up. Oh my god. Those slow animations. No! He hit me, and I died.
As expected.
What end did I get? I got an art. That's something, at least. I'll take it. I'll take Mr. Art 10. Okay, what else we got here? Oh! That. Oh my god, jeez, dude. Oh my god! They're everywhere now. I do not want to stop. How do I switch? I still don't know how to properly get everything. Oh wow. No, there is a way. Okay. That's how you do it. I wonder if you do that to like change into like better, like switch around the combos and everything. I guess that's what you have to do. Like in between your comboing, you have to switch the music too. That makes sense. Huh. All right. If I know how to incorporate, I'll do that. If I can remember proper.
It's you! Ray the Invincible! What's this? Who are you people?
This old man is him.
Master Gene, keep your guard up. Oh, you're Gene. Young, so young. So then, you've come to see me. Would you mind if we cross swords?
I accept your request. However, it will be one-on-one.
I understand. But give me a minute. I need to finish my rice ball first.
Wars cannot be fought.
On an empty stomach.
Weapon,
It's right here.
draw when you're ready.
All done. Let's get started.
Oh, so he's gonna be like one of those like really old people that are just like really awesome at what they do, and like they save all their best for last. So I like that trope. I do like a lot of the tropes that happen every now and again. I think a lot of people tend to forget how good tropes are. Like that's why they're tropes, you know? Oh! Okay, so looks like that's what I have to do. Come on.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, good. Come on. Oh, did I get him? I think so. Alright, just in time too, right?
Why doesn't he attack?
I am Ray the Invincible. I never lose, but I never win either.
Whoa.
Who's there?
You may know this, but I'm going to tell it to you again. Those people are nothing but the Matsumai lapdogs. They have control over Azu right now, and are in cahoots with those awful people from the continent.
You.
Don't let him deceive you, Master Gene. Those arrows are trained at Ray. We have no intention of hitting you. We will assist you. Strike him down.
Nah, that's the bad guy. Ray is not the bad guy.
Gene! Sheesh, I'm beat.
What are you doing here?
Listen. I don't think you should kill that old man. I happened to overhear them last night. And then, after I stopped by this place and had some fried squid, she...
You know what must be done.
Sir.
This man Gene is a very good fighter, but he's of no concern to me. It's Ray I want. That old man is a nuisance. This time we are going to finish him.
Understood, sir. Ray will fight Gene. We, in turn, will wait until he's distracted, and then...
I don't care if you kill them both. Attack all at once. Be on your guard.
I love how Fu keeps eating the food. It's just like, interesting show that's going on here.
And that That's pretty much the gist of what I heard.
After hearing that, you went to get more food?
Yeah, kinda.
So, why did you wait until now to tell me this?
Well, I was planning to tell you once we got back to the inn, but then I was so stuffed that I just conked out, and then I totally overslept this morning.
Well, it seems the one I should be fighting is...
Wait, you have it all wrong, Master Jean. Please listen, there's been a misunderstanding.
Ah, great.
Jean, you're a fool. If you're stupid enough to try anything with us, we won't hesitate to kill the girl. Understand?
Jane!
What will you not stoop to?
Huh?
You're a coward and a fool.
Oh, dang! See, that's what I'm talking about.
We'll just have to kill you then.
Just so cool under pressure, man. He's like, whatever, man. I get your drift. I'm not corrupt like you fool. And they're all like, what? And the Mugen's, on the other hand, is like, I don't care about anybody but myself, type of situation.
Man, rally to me! Rally! Why, you criminal!
Why, you criminal? Okay, sure, buddy. Get out of here.
Why, you criminal!
I love that. Alright, so I'm learning all the mechanics pretty well here. You wanna come? You wanna come with me? You wanna come see what it's like to go over here? Get your ass handed? Buddy? Come on, buddy. It's not hard. Everyone would love to see you come over here. It would be fine, honestly. It really would. Oh. Dead. Come on. Go away. Nope. Sorry. Oh! There we go. Done and one. Why can't I attack him? I want to attack this guy. But they're just sending me as goons again. How many does he have? There we go. There he is. Boom. Yeah, you're going down, buddy. Going down pretty hard. Man, you suck. Look at that! Just freaking get rid of him. Boom. Whoa!
Please, spare me.
That was great! That's what he gets, buddy. That's what you get for messing with Jean and Fu.
Huh? That old man. He's gone.
Ray the Invincible. Who is he?
To be continued. Alright, how we do this time? Do pretty well. 17 slashes, 112 slashes, 100 slash, and death 0. This is good. We're still pretty well. We're well in the end there. Oh, and got home is where the heart is. Oh my god! Oh, Hanoka's katana. You are a youthful Champloo. Alright, I'll take it. I'm starting to think that these ranks are actually just they're just already predetermined. They're not actual rankings. I don't know what they are or not, but just like, geez Louise, man. Also, can I mention yet again how great this is as a licensed game? Because honestly, it is. I want to make that perfectly clear. I don't know why people would say otherwise. The combat's good. For real. I'm honestly so shocked at how good this is. Gods of heaven and earth. Wicked Weaver. Well.
Since time began, it has been noted that not only do products of natural phenomena like rain, snow, hail, and ice fall from the skies to the ground, but other objects as well. For instance, in Europe, there is an exceedingly strange phenomenon that is said to occur from time to time. It's the so-called rain of fish. One day, as the story goes, fish fell from the sky. It occurred just as it did in the traditional stories that are found in the Bible. However, these events now lack that certain impact needed to call them miracles. In fact, this phenomenon has been reported around the world so frequently that it's almost as if it happens on a regular basis. But things other than fish also fall from the sky. Frogs, for example. Yes, believe it or not, frogs fell from the sky to the ground and then began jumping to and fro. This rain of frogs phenomenon has been seen throughout the world as well. In fact, the raining frog phenomenon is so well known, it has become a major plot point in a certain American movie. On a different but related subject is the ritual known as the rain prayer. The rain prayer has been performed throughout the world for centuries. They pray for rain to give their crops life, and they pray for rain to quench the thirst of all creatures suffering from drought. It's been used by many cultures for many, many years. The only people who are known to perform this ritual successfully are Shinto priests, Buddhist monks, medicine men, and shamans. But what if maybe, just maybe, someone had the ability to call down from the skies something other than rain? Something very different. When fish and frogs fall from the skies, could it be that these phenomena are the result of...
That jerk Mugen. He staggered off somewhere again. Aren't you even curious?
Let's just leave him alone. He should still be...
You sure are acting weird. Huh? What's with those reddish-black clouds? They're giving me the creeps. Hey, it's raining! Huh? What the...
Gods of heaven and earth.
Yeah, rumor has it that you-know-what that happened earlier was because of a botched rain prayer.
Is there such a thing as a good one and a bad one?
Hey, heck if I know. But most folks around here are pretty knowledgeable about them. For ages now, there's been people living in this area who have the ability to communicate with the wind and fire and cast spells to make it rain. It's usually folks with Tsurumaki blood in them, though.
Excuse me, did you just say Tsurumaki?
Huh? No. I never say that name. Hey, I was just kidding. You don't go dropping a name like that to a stranger. Goodness, no.
Old man,
What do you want?
My check.
He's so cut and dry when it comes to these things. I love that about him.
That rain of blood. Could it have been called down by someone? If that's the case, maybe it's somehow related to Nochiu. She and that gem are still missing.
What's up with you, Jean? I thought you were out eating ramen, but you're still loafing around. You need to find some work.
Fu, I must ask you something.
Huh? Like what?
It's about what you saw when the blood rain began. As I recall, you mentioned something about the clouds.
Oh, right. There were these reddish-black clouds that started spreading out in that direction over the horizon. And right after that is when the rain started to fall.
Think back. Which direction did you first see those clouds come from?
What other direction could it have been? That way.
The northwest.
Huh? Let me see.
The only thing in that direction is Izumo Palace.
What's Izumo Palace?
Well, to be honest, I don't know much about it. But I've heard there is something there that they call a ristorante.
Rista what?
A dining hall.
What? A dining hall?
Mugen. He mentioned that he was going to Izumo Palace too.
It's kind of weird how... Oh, no, there we go.
So anyway, that's why I need to head out to this Izumo Palace for a bit.
To get that gem, whatever it's called?
Yeah,
Will you make it?
I'll make it. You can count on it.
And back up?
Don't need it. And don't you even think about following me, all right? You just take care of Fu.
I don't have a choice. I'd better go.
Go? Go where?
Fu, I won't be long. Wait here.
Okay. Did anyone else see that her head wasn't quite attached to her neck?
This Western-style house, known as Izumo Palace, is no simple, gigantic family-style restaurant. An investigation concluded it is actually a secret base for operations performed by the red-haired, blue-eyed aristocrats. They have been granted special rights in Ezo by the Matsumai. They secretly interacted with the people from the continent and took money for special favors. At this so-called dining hall, these degenerate aristocrats have ensured that they are provided with a cuisine so disgusting you wouldn't even want to hear about it, much less eat it. The following is merely a rumor that is whispered in the castle town of Ezo. But the red-haired, blue-eyed aristocrats apparently see this land as their own personal hunting ground, a place to satiate their gourmet tastes. And it is for this reason that they came across the sea. The extent of their foul eating habits, as well as their foul deeds, can only be described as being like those of demons. And this brings us to that rain of blood. It is my belief that the falling of that awful liquid from the sky was also the function of those horrific demons praying to the heavens. Surely, I'm not the only one who has ever had this thought. And so I, Manzo the Saw, received my orders as a secret policeman. I quickly made my way to the far reaches of the north, and immediately set to work in an attempt to infiltrate the Izumo Palace, that hotbed of villainy. Who are you? How dare you thwack me on the back of the head while I'm doing my best to provide a proper and well-balanced narration? What did you say to me? They're here. It's the demons. Curse you. Stay away. Come any closer and I'll strike you down. I said stay away. Please? Pretty please?
Lolita crying about something? Huh?
Excuse me, are you all by yourself, miss?
Yeah. What about it?
Well, if that's the case, how about we go on a date?
What? A date?
I'll treat you to the most wonderful food.
Food? Yummy food?
Yeah, but of course, Liebchen, I'd be overjoyed to introduce you to some of the more delicious food the continent has to offer.
You mean at that Izumo Palace Rest Estapa, or whatever it's called?
Why, yes, indeed. And once you have eaten that wonderful food, I will look at your beautiful eyes and gobble you up next.
Oh, they're cannibals. Oh my god, dude. This is playing out exactly how a usual episode of Samurai Champloo plays out. I'm telling you right now. The mentioning of Europeans, but not calling them Europeans. This whole entire bit right here. Dude, I'm loving this. It's oh my god, dude. I can't tell y'all how much this reminds me of the show, and it's like playing episodes of the show without like realizing it, you know? It makes me so happy. I should also probably change records. Gotta go change them records. Look at the way he runs, man. It still looks awkward. I know it's because of the pants, but still, like, what can I say? Let me get some new records. That way we have more music to tiddly-wink about. There we go. I hate that camera angle. That weird camera angle turn. It hurts so much. It's actually very hard to pull off. I don't know why. There we go. We shouldn't need to get any other swords as right now, but I definitely like to get more songs. There we go. Swordmaster. Bird of Passage. Alright, we'll get Bird of Passage. We'll change. Yeah, I like Bird of Passage. No, I wanted to get home where the heart is. You notice they all have their own little like stylized things, which I think is pretty cool. Like that's definitely a different way to like have your own flowchart. It's very nice to see. I'm honestly kind of wondering if they're ever gonna like do like a sequel to this, or there already has been or something. Because like honestly, they could do it again. Samurai Champloo definitely has the ability to have different stories in it, which is like weird to say, but it's like Cowboy Bebop in that way. In fact, I believe it was made by the same people that were made Cowboy Bebop, and why I consider it better because Cowboy Bebop was like one of the first animes out there that hit the Western audiences. So by that time, anime was still getting like really formatted to like a better way of like doing it and everything. And Samurai Champloo came after this, I think 5 or 6 years after Cowboy Bebop, and just the way that it does everything and whatnot, I'm always impressed. You know, honestly, like rewatching and everything like that. This is easily one of those animes I could watch over and over again. Legit, like I could actually just go out, turn on Samurai Champloo, and just like do whatever, and I could keep it on back burner like that. Like I don't think it's the best of the best, but its rewatchability is insane. I will say that much. I do think of it that way, in that regard.